guys, welcome back to the Shadow Realm. Red Hunya here, back for some more Jurassic World reviews. I have in front of me some stuff I've had and got pretty recently. I actually found the two new hybrid figures out currently on the shelves. I found the Owen with a Velociraptor blue and motorcycle. This one was at Target. Review will be for this later. Just wanted to show you guys that I have some of this stuff. Also found the new hybrid Velociraptor, just with a different paint job. This one was at Toys R Us. And I've also gotten, this was a gift, I just haven't gotten around to reviewing it yet. I got this back around March 26th. A buddy of mine gave this to me for my birthday as a gift. I just haven't reviewed it yet, but I do plan to review this at some point. So, yeah, the Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler RC car. It's been some time since I've had an RC car, so kind of cool. But what's going to get the review spotlight today is the Jurassic World Dino Hybrid Velociraptor. So let's get into it. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Jurassic World Dino Hybrid figures are slowly starting to appear on shelves in Toys R Us and Targets and probably Walmart. I haven't gone to Walmart yet to peek around. So just keep your eyes peeled. These figures are starting to appear on store shelves. I'm not going to spend too long. We already know what the box looks like, or you guys should already know what the box looks like. T-Rex is kind of hidden up here in the corner. But Toys R Us, $16.99, then with tax it ended up being like $18.05. You got the T-Rex with the weird funky patterns. You can test the figure out. Growling action. Dino hybrids. It does come with batteries too. Pretty much standard what we've seen from a lot of the Jurassic World stuff. They didn't change too much here. It's the exact figure that we've already gotten. Chomping jaws. And you may be wondering, does it still say a ferocious fight for survival? No, it now says hybrid dinos battle for survival. The authentic Jurassic World seal, and then you just got a picture of the figure. On the underneath side, also keep an eye out for these. We've already reviewed the hybrid T-Rex. And look, it's the Basher and Butter Indominus and the Basher and Butter Ankylosaurus. The new hybrid form. So maybe these will be the next couple figures appearing in store shelves next. Who knows? Figures held in by these two little ropes like a lot of the other figures are. So let me cut them out and we can take a closer look at this hybrid Velociraptor. So like all the other growlers, he's got a secret hidden compartment here with the instruction manual. The instruction manual doesn't look any different. It actually even says Velociraptor Charlie. So this is like hybrid Velociraptor Charlie form, I'm guessing maybe. But Delta was the same figure. This is the same mold as Delta and Charlie. So if you got those two growlers, this is the same figure. It's just repainted. Instructions are the exact same. It shows you what to do. Kind of very odd that it has Velociraptor Charlie. It should have said Velociraptor Hybrid. Whatever. And yeah, here we go. Legs are really tight. It's probably gonna have the same. Nope. Got the figure to stand. It's got a very. I'm sure everyone else thought this too when they first laid eyes on this. It has a very Jurassic Park Jungle Explorer tour vehicle car paint job. Red, green, with some really light shades of yellow. The yellow is like not really there. It's just kind of almost like a really glossy yellow kind of ish. The eyes kind of meh. It's got this seam keeping the figure together, which goes down the entire figure up until the tail. And that seam is even on the inside of the mouth. Very unappealing looking. If you can make it out, it's kind of hard to make out too. It's got like the DNA strand that like the hybrid effects T-Rex had. Not a lot though on this one. It's kind of like very minimal. And it goes up the figure's neck. Maybe you can see it better on the side. Same amount of screw holes as the other Velociraptors we've seen here. You got the hidden Jurassic World logo on the leg. Dino damage with that Make-A-Wish chicken bone that lights up, and his attack feature with the tail. So while the overall paint job is pretty solid, it does have the occasional Hasbro paint application issues with some random splotches of colors here and there. Like, you can see a little bit of green right here, and most notably here, there's some red splotches. So it does kind of detract from the figure a little bit, but it's not a huge killer, but just something to be aware of. If that really pissed you off before with some of the other JW figures, the shoddy paint applications are still present here on this figure. But I actually don't mind the paint job. Very odd too, this is another Jurassic World Hybrid dinosaur. That says it's a hybrid, but it doesn't say what it's a hybrid of. So my only guess is that it's Velociraptor DNA mixed with DNA of the Jungle Explorer tour vehicles. Just kidding. It's probably just a purebred Velociraptor if I had to guess, almost like the Alpha Velociraptor from Chaos Effect, the blue one. The hands feel the same. I heard some people on the forums and stuff saying that these feel like they're more rubbery, but they still feel the same, like they're hard plastic to me. Same with the feet. I still feel like it's a really hard plastic, not rubber. Paint job's kind of cool. I mean, it's still the same Velociraptor Jurassic World Growler we got. So for whatever reason you weren't a fan before, you're probably still not going to enjoy this figure. Some of you may want me to do a comparison with the other Jurassic World Velociraptor Growlers, but I've actually purged them from my collection. I've been selling a lot of the Growlers off because, like I've said before in my video and some comments, that the electronic sounds have just been failing. So like I was paranoid. I was like, why are these figures busting? And I'm not even doing anything to them. So I sold them off just to buy another one here. I'll probably be getting rid of this guy eventually at some point, but just to do a review here to show you guys what this figure has to offer. It's, at the end of the day, it's just a repaint. That's all it is. And I'd actually say the paint job is actually a plus. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's kind of strange. It's almost like it's the tour vehicle paint car colors. But I actually don't mind it because I fucking love that paint job. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do too. The green, the red, the yellow. It's awesome. But just sad that they didn't like try to change this figure at all, or it's not even really a hybrid. It's kind of just a repaint Velociraptor. So I only recommend them to people who don't have any Jurassic World Growlers, or if you missed out for whatever reason on the original 4 of the Velociraptors they released. Give this one a look. I'm going to be a little bit more harsh rating this figure. I gave the other Jurassic World Growlers somewhere in the 3s or the mid 2s, but I'm going to give this one a solid 2 out of 5. Nothing special, but the paint job is kind of cool. But yeah, it's just, that's all this figure kind of has going. It's just the paint job. It's not really that awesome. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this kind of review. This is like the 3rd time I've reviewed this figure now, because Hasbro just loves doing their repaints. Hopefully the electronic sounds on this one don't fail on me after I just have this thing on display for a little bit. But no real standing issues either. I seem to be able to get this guy to stand, so maybe they improved the standing somehow. I don't know, the other ones always seem to topple over really easily. But I can get this one to like keep standing almost perfectly. So yeah, give them a look, subscribe for more Red Honey reviews, and give the video a like, and tune in next week as I will be reviewing the motorcycle Owen Velociraptor set. I actually have another Jurassic Park 3 review in the pipeline. I'm going to be sealing off the Jurassic Park 3 reviews. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed, and until next time, see you in the Shadow Realm, everyone. Have a great day.